Abraham has been teaching us a lot about hunting.
Tallyman Abraham Etap is teaching Charlie Petawabino how to set a rabbit snare, a Cree or Eeyou traditional practice that has fed generations.
I don't really learn when someone's teaching, like in school, you know? One person's teaching everybody. It isn't face-to-face.
I came from there for my dad. For me in the land, they teach me a lot. So I know about it. So I want to pass it to them because we need to keep our culture.
A good hunter is considered a strong provider, a custom passed down through the generations, from father to son. For Charlie, it's a privilege to be taught by a master.
I feel like that's how I learn better when it's face-to-face, one-on-one, you know? Like when a teacher really gives someone attention. I feel like I learn more from that.
This is part of a youth program to keep the Cree on the land. Philip Metawashis led the creation of this project.
We wanted to give the youth an opportunity to, experience what it's like to live out in land. A lot of the youth back home, they might not have the opportunity to go to the bush.
The signing of the James Bay and Northern Quebec Agreement in 1975 took the Eeyou Istchee from bush to community in just 50 years, causing many to trade a treasured way of life for modern success.
We have developed tremendously economically in the past 40 plus years or so. The importance of our Cree culture and our Cree heritage is also very, very vital to many people in the territory. And youth is a very vital part of that.
Today's traps have provided a bounty. Knowing how to hunt is only part of the teachings. These students, like Fred Mianscom and Charlie, must now skin, clean, and butcher their kills in preparation for cooking.
Being in a bush makes me feel at home, and it makes me be myself. Because when I'm back in Mistissini, it feels like I'm someone who I am not.
Yeah, I had joined.
The Eeyou way of life is rewarding for those who get this chance. A way to reconnect, silencing the noise of home life.
People judge, I always have something to say about someone who does nothing or mind their business, And that's something I love to get away from, far away from.
Everyone is too comfortable in this generation with their phones. I feel like it takes away a lot of confidence in someone, social awareness. And doing stuff like this eliminates that.
Today, the Youth Council came to see how the program is progressing. A check-in of sorts. A chance for Abraham to show the knowledge he is passing on. Something he was charged with by his deceased parents. A mission of great importance.
I had a dream when my mom and my dad left. When I saw my mom, she says, "Come here, I want to tell you something." So when I went near to her, she says, in this life for our youth, we're going to lose this slowly if we don't continue to go in the bush.
A vision common for many Eeyou. According to Abraham and many others, the land is who they are, offering healing, providing strength.
It helps us emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually.
When you come to the bush, it's like it drains all the bad energy from your body to everything. Because even trees, when you walk past a tree, it wipes off the negative energy off of you.
The importance of these programs is for youth to reconnect with their roots, especially with our Cree values, and to learn essential survival skills.
Every time we meet with the directors or the leadership of the community, they always want to include some sort of a cultural aspect in our programming.
Some nations that don't do this stuff anymore lost their Cree. And for people like me, people like everybody here that do this, like give their friends motivation to do this, and it expands from there.
Once these students are done working in Abraham's camp, they must return home. A 3-day trek in minus 30-degree temperature, a journey they want to do.
It's something everybody needs to do. It's helping with my confidence more, like for me to know this stuff, for me to, you know, like if I have a wife and kid and it's just us, I know what to do. You know, I used to rely on my dad, and now my kids are gonna rely on me.
Jeff Dorn, APTN National News, Mistissini, Eeyou Istchee, Cree Nation in Quebec.